And today, let us talk about Nirvair. We've done Ek, we've done Omkar, Ek Omkar, Satnam, Karta Purukh, Nirbhav. We have done all these. If you look up under Shakun Kimat Rai and use the word Om, Ek, you'll find it. But more importantly, as I have often said, I have taken a lot of what I say from Nanak Naam, where the speaker is Sri Satpal Singh. I may have misunderstood something, for which I welcome corrections, but when I personally am speaking, I generally say, this is Shakun speaking now. So, let us talk today about Nirvair. As I was saying, it is the words that sprouted from Guru Nanak's heart as he encountered enlightenment, as he was transformed, as he suddenly saw the truth. So what does Nirvair mean? Nirvair means without enemy, without hate. Now when Guru Nanak has already said that he is one, then who is there to hate? There is no one to compete with, no one to oppose, because it is all I, it is all one. And talking about hatred, it is dependent upon three things. One of the things is, I don't like you. But why? Because of the past, because of something that has happened in the past. So, it depends on me, you, and something that has happened in the past. As I had saying earlier, fear is something that you fear about the future, and hatred is something that you feel about the past. Now, what do you do with someone you do not like? Again, remember, everything and everyone is one. I remember as a child, Shakun speaking, as a child, there used to be this bhajan, वो चल रहे हैं, वो आ रहे हैं, वो जा रहे हैं. And I couldn't understand the bhajan as a young girl. But today I know what they meant, that it's God walking, God coming, God going. Sab Govind hai. So the one I hate is the problem. But I am also the problem for not understanding that all is one. Be aware of what the mind is doing to you. Say Shanti. Tell yourself there is no oppressor, no victim, and no holding on to the path. Say it is what it is. And walk away from the situation if you can, or deal with it. Deal with the hurt and the pain. But then you're allowing yourself to be affected. Difficult. So then, do Naam Simran. But then, have you heard of, again Shakun speaking, Dukh mein sumiran sab kare, Sukh mein kare na koi, Jo sukh mein sumiran kare, To dukh kahe hoye. So if you practice spirituality, your mantra jap, when things are doing well, as I said earlier, if we prepare ourselves, then maybe these hatreds will not affect us that much. And very often people who we resent, we don't even know whether they even remember, or they even realize why we resent them. It's so often, very often they said, oh, she looked at me like that. But frankly, it's very often the person doesn't even resent us back. So, if you want to fight something, fight your own ego. And again in the Guru Granth Sahib it says, Simara Simara Sukh Pao. And the Mahabharata, Shakun speaking, the Mahabharata says, fight against your negative tendencies. So, if you get angry because of your enemies, anger is a non-acceptance of reality. Anger is non-accepting what is or what hukum is. And then anger takes over you. And having anger under your control is a different thing. There is a difference between Josh and Krodh, Josh and anger. Josh is basically, in my mind, a passion. And yes, but I just want to say something that Guru Nanak said before I end this, which also I heard in the YouTube of Nanak Naam, that Guru Nanak was asked by sannyasis, when he had gone up to the mountains or the Himalayas, he said, how is the world doing? What is the state of the world? And Guruji said, the world is burning and you are all sitting up here. So I guess here we are talking about the bodhisattvas, those who take the trouble, though enlightened, coming to explain to us these things. And don't we at least owe them a listen? So listen, be aware, and take care until next time.